Welcome to Kevin's Beats and Eats. I'm Kevin Winard. For over 40 years, I've been a professional musician. Throughout my career, I've traveled all over our great country and to many places around the world, playing with fantastic musicians, meeting many interesting people, and sharing meals with anyone who will join me. Now you're probably thinking, oh my God, not another foodie show. But not only is watching this incredibly informative and necessary, but you'll also get to be entertained by my wit, charm, humor, and of course, humility. So sit back and enjoy Kevin's Beats and Eats. Never ever had a chili dog.
Never had a chili dog. In fact, I have a sort of a theory that if you're older than 13, you probably should not be eating a hot dog.
Why not?
A chili dog. Do you know what's in a hot dog?
I don't want to know what's in a hot dog. I don't care.
I looked it up in anticipation of this.
Oh, really?
You know what Google says is in a hot dog?
What?
Beef, chicken, and pork trimmings.
Okay.
Now,
but unless it's a kosher dog, then it's all beef.
I don't understand. What is that, like a hot dog only Jewish people can eat?
Well, other people can eat it, but it's Hebrew National is all kosher. It's all beef. There's no pork, and it's the best part of the beef.
I got a feeling it's not the best part of the beef.
It's the best part. Here we are.
Wonderful.
Brian DeMarco.
Wonderful.
My dear friend.
Greetings. Curtsy.
Curtsy. So what do you do, Brian, besides complain?
What do I do?
Yeah.
Like on the planet?
Yeah, you're a singer. You're a songwriter.
Allegedly.
You're a composer. Allegedly. No, you're a very good composer. You're an actor.
Allegedly.
And producer.
That's right. I do all of those things.
So we are here at Carney's. You're going to have your very first
chili dog. That's right. I've never had a chili dog, which seems very sane to me. Seems like a very rational decision to not have had a chili dog. I have to work later, and I wonder if I'm going to be able to after eating a chili dog.
Have you had a hot dog?
Yeah, when's the last time you had a hot dog?
Not within memory that I can think of, because what adults eat hot dog?
You're going to love it.
All right.
You're going to love it.
All
It's
right.
going to be great.
All right.
It's going to be great.
Let's have a hot dog.
Carney's is an LA landmark that is famous for their chili dogs, burgers, and chocolate-dipped frozen bananas. The original location was founded in 1975 by John Wolfe Sr. and his wife Pat. For their first restaurant, they put a renovated Union Pacific passenger train car onto the last vacant lot on the Sunset Strip. In 1981, they opened their second location in Studio City on Ventura Boulevard. This is the one you see before you, and the train at the location came to North Hollywood from East LA by rail. And the rest of the way, it was driven by truck.
What about a milkshake?
You want a milkshake? I'll get you a milkshake.
I can't remember the last time I had a milkshake either.
You want a milkshake? I'll get a milkshake. I'm going to go all out for you.
All right, a small milkshake.
For a small man.
For
a small-minded man.
Moderation, Kevin. Moderation. That's what my mother always taught me. Moderation.
I might get something else just to try. I might get some...
Yeah, because a chili dog's not enough to f your shit up. We have to get some more shit, Kev.
Yeah.
Good idea.
You want some chili fries?
No.
You have a cast iron stomach.
It's gonna be
want some chili.
I love it.
A half pounder. Wow. You could have done that. You love to eat a lot of meat.
Excuse me.
Whoops, cut.
As it turns out, the name Carney's wasn't their first choice. It was Casey's. In fact, Carney's wasn't even their second choice, the second choice being Clancy's. But they settled on their third choice so as to avoid competition with other existing restaurants. Being that there are huge differences in quality with hot dogs, they tested over 20 brands before figuring out the best product for their customers. The specifics of their current hot dog are a family secret, but it is made with 100% beef and a natural casing. Their restaurants remain a family-owned business, with John Wolf's sons Bill and John Jr. currently managing the operations, as well as grandson Jason, who also happens to be a super nice guy. Carney's has become so iconic that Jonathan Gold, the Pulitzer Prize-winning Los Angeles restaurant critic, put it on his list of the 99 essential LA places to dine, and celebrities all over have praised it highly. Most notably Jay Leno, who said that Carney's Studio City has the best half-pounder in LA. So we're gonna dive into this one.
You're gonna cut these in half, right?
Uh-huh.
We got our Carney's chili dog. That's not really in half, it's like in thirds, bro.
Well, all right. Well, I'll give you a third to start. How about that?
All right.
Don't mind my
It looks like it's pretty messy to just...
I know, just grab it. Get in there.
That's certainly not a... There's no way to do it. That's not kind of brutal.
What do you think?
I really can't imagine eating a whole one. But a little bit of it.
The chili's good, though.
I prepared a couple of jokes, hot dog jokes for you.
Oh, I like jokes.
Okay, you ready? Hot dogs are like strippers. Nobody wants to know the backstory.
That's good.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
And then, why did the hot dog wear a jacket?
Why?
Because it was a little chilly. Not as good?
First one was better.
All right.
Anything that involves strippers, I'm in.
I think I'm going to be more into the New Yorker than the chili dog because I don't eat chili or hot dogs, so together it's a little weird.
Oh, wow. Look at
Pretty
it.
good. Yeah.
He likes it. All right. Cut me a little slab here.
That reminds me of being a kid in New York. My family's from Connecticut. My dad's from Long Island.
I didn't know that.
So, I've been back there with them as a kid. When I was under 13 and you were allowed to eat hot dogs. So I'm the guest, right?
You are the guest. So I want to talk about you.
So do you have questions prepared for me?
No. What are your thoughts, your concepts for acting and being in front of a camera?
I adhere to the theory of Joanne Woodward, who of course was Paul Newman's lovely wife, who said that acting is like sex. It's better to do than to talk about.
I like that.
I think the most interesting thing to talk about for me about art is process. How do you get from point A to point B, right? Because that's how it's made. That's what, I mean, I don't know what the definition of an artist is, but I think it is one who makes art. So if you make art, you're an artist. You might not be a good artist, but you're an artist if you make art. Like I'm always telling you when you're asking me questions about some of the production stuff, I don't know what I'm doing. And when I was younger, that was disconcerting to me. Because when I was younger, I thought, well, I'm going to learn how to do this, whatever this is, fill in the blank of whatever medium we're talking about. I don't know anything now, but I'm going to learn and I'll know. And I've come to the realization that not knowing is the point. So you just proceed accordingly. I started out songwriting, right?
Right.
I still don't know how that works. There's not a song and then there's a song. As near as I can figure, it's more you're a conduit of something that's happening than that you are the thing itself. I mean, you write songs.
Occasionally, yeah. I wrote the theme song.
Right, so how does that work for you?
I was sitting on the toilet. And I'm thinking, I have to come up with a frickin' song. So I had my iPhone, and I'm just doing like...
Okay,
and that came up.
That came up. That's the part I'm interested in. And like I said, I never wanted to be an actor. I still am embarrassed about being an actor. I think that actor is a very silly thing to be.
But you have a thing on camera. And Petrol said the same thing. There's something about your face
Well,
that it's like it just you want to watch. And I've gone back and forth thinking is because I know Brian because I like him.
The attraction
it just kind of works.
I've thought about this. The attraction to acting is that for me is that I feel like I don't get to achieve a whole lot of freedom. You know, you're adhering to the social contract a lot, but in acting, you have this freedom that's available to you where you can go all the way and learn about yourself and learn about being human and learn about the world, and there's very little or no consequences. But in acting, you can let all those guards down and really be free. I mean, I've never surfed, but it must be kind of like that. When you finally catch the wave and become in like flow state and you're with the thing, that is the attraction to me. That's the juice, right? That's the drug of it. To do that.
That makes sense.
To get lost in it. I guess another more pretentious way of saying it would be to ego transcend, right? I ended up being pretentious.
You're always a little bit pretentious.
I mean, for me, working with other musicians is half about them being obviously a competent and talented person, because there's lots of competent, talented musicians, right? And it's not hard to find someone that can play the drums or whatever.
Especially
right?
in LA.
The more difficult part is getting in a vibe with someone where you can collaborate and create together, that the creative energy is available. It's not about you or me at that point.
We had discussions about concepts like you don't like a lot of drum fills and you want things to be simple and to serve the song. I've also been of the mind, because I've always had a pop sensibility, because I like pop music, that serve the song. I can look back on stuff that we've done and I'm proud of it because maybe have taken a minute to get there or understand your concept, but it's like, okay, yeah, he was right. And a lot of times I would listen back and go, yeah, he's right. You know, or you send me something.
Did you get that on tape?
We're gonna delete that part.
Are you able to listen back to yourself and enjoy it?
I mean, if it's something, there's a few things, yes. Or if you think it's like, hey, that wasn't terrible. One thing I want to point out though is with all this talking and this deep conversation, I rarely stopped eating.
Yeah, I noticed.
So there is that.
What did you like the best?
I liked best the New York classic, sauerkraut, mustard kind of thing.
I like the chili dog a lot. I think I shouldn't have gotten it with so much chili. I think I went a little crazy.
Oh, it usually has far less chili.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think that was my bad.
The dogs you like represent kind of who you guys are. You like the straight, traditional, and he likes the soggy grease.
I haven't had a milkshake in forever, so I'm really enjoying my little pint-sized strawberry shake. Now I'm gonna have to go and get some exercise, I guess.
So is this your favorite chili in LA or what?
I think just the chili itself,
Yeah.
having this right here, this is the best chili for the chili dog world. It's got a great pepper. It's got nice heat.
Got a little kick.
Yeah, it gets in the back of the throat, right? Petula, did you like your chicken sandwich?
Yeah, great.
Would you come back?
Yeah, I would. I love the atmosphere, but also the food is good. It's solid. The chili's solid.
Chili's very good.
Try it for yourself.
She's really good. She should have this show. She's really good at this.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
You're just like a barnacle on the bottom of her boat, my friend.
That is basically my entire life. Yes. You know what? And special thanks to Jason. We're going to go say hello and goodbye to Jason, who manages this place. And he's been more than gracious. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Carney's. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Please come to Carney's. It's an LA tradition. And please tell them that Kevin's Beats and Eats sent you. Thanks. Thank you. I want to thank you, Brian here. Thank you so much. Don't you kiss me. No.
Because nobody asked for it, this is
Post Show Shenanigans and Tomfoolery.
Thank you for a successful show.
Yes,
Appreciate it. And
What does salute mean?
I have no idea. How would I know this?
Do you know
Salute
what
to your
salute
health.
means?
It's like l'chaim.
Yeah, but like, how does it translate? Nobody knows what salute means?
Let me do the trivia.
All right, do the question.
For God's sakes. All right. So this is the 3 within 3. So within 3 minutes. We're not timing this, but there's a lot of pressure. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So, first question, and it requires 3 answers.
Okay.
Your top three favorite foods. Go.
One would be mom's mashed potatoes, because
Your mom?
yes, my mom. No, not, no, your mom's mashed potatoes. My mom's mashed potatoes. She made the very best mashed potatoes of all time.
Not anymore.
No, I no longer live at home.
Really?
But yes, but when I visit, for example, she will make the mashed potatoes.
Would she make the mashed potatoes for me?
I don't think so.
Okay, next one.
Favorite food after that. Does bourbon count as a food?
Yes.
Yes, bourbon would be my second choice.
Okay, I'm gonna an addendum to that question.
Okay.
Favorite bourbon.
Like you said, the different bourbons for different things. Sipping bourbons, mixing bourbons. Like I was saying, I discovered that Angel's Envy is the perfect bourbon and Coke.
It's quite delicious.
Yes.
I like it. I like it a lot.
And third favorite food, ice cream.
Wow. But that's actually not. Well, I guess
It's not technically food. And anything that involves peanut butter and chocolate together.
Good call.
Peanut butter and chocolate.
Good call.
Yeah,
I'm all in for that one.
that's the
yeah.
deal.
Now, 3 least favorite foods.
3 least favorite foods. Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything from the sea. Anything. Shrimp, crab, fish.
Hey, with the peanut gallery, give it a rest.
Anything from the sea. Not
Okay.
for me. Period.
Okay.
Exclamation point.
Okay.
Ugh.
All right. So you don't like it then?
Do not like it. Oysters. Ugh.
What?
Madness.
Really?
Madness.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I can remember when I was a child, my mother one time tried to serve
And I'm sorry, we're out of time. And the second,
Such an asshole, man.
second least favorite food.
liver.
That would be my number 1.
Yeah, liver.
Oh my God. No, tell your story about your mom.
I was just saying, when I was a kid,
It's only
one time
9:32.
she tried to serve liver, and I was not having it. When you're a kid, there's that thing of like, well, you're not going to leave the table until you.
I'm sorry, we're on the question.
Whatever. Fuck
no, go ahead.
No,
She
fuck
tried to-
you.
no.
I'm not telling any more of the fucking story. Liver. No liver.
Number 3, least favorite food.
Least favorite food number 3. What do I really not? Chili dogs.
I knew you were going to
Chili
say
dogs,
that.
definitely
I knew
chili
you were going to
dogs.
say that. Oh my God. Wow, such an
Not
asshole.
good.
You're such an asshole.
Not good. What's the next one?
Okay. Okay. Cake or pie?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Pie.
Pie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I like cake, but pie. Warmed up pie with like ice cream.
Well, yeah. a la
Shit
mode.
balls, man.
Yeah, serious shitballs.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite pie?
That's also a tough one. Growing up, I would have said blueberry. I loved all things blueberry.
So apple? No.
Yeah, apple. Leaning
a
towards-
lattice pie or
Lattice?
isn't it a lattice pie? Is that is that type of crust, right? Yeah, so it's got the weave thing. It's or like a French apple. French, is that what they call it? French apple? A Dutch apple.
I think that has.
I know nothing about food, yet I'm doing a food show.
On the top.
Yeah, that's the
Lattice is when it strips
Right,
crust that
right.
are weaved
Crisscross.
in between each other.
Right.
and then it's
I don't know how that translates to the taste, but aesthetically, I'm all for it.
No, but it changes the texture, absolutely.
I don't know, but apple pie.
Yeah, you're not that bright.
Apple
Okay,
pie.
so next
warmed up with
question.
ice
It
cream.
means more crust.
More crust is good.
Okay. All right, so here is the most important part of this entire day and evening.
Okay.
Your trivia. Food trivia. Ready? It's very exciting, isn't it?
No.
Pancetta is derived from the meat of what animal? Now, you have a multiple choice answer.
I know the answer. I don't need multiple choice.
Hold on.
I don't need the choices. I know the answer.
Number one. A. Look,
I know the fucking answer.
What?
Pork.
Wrong. Pig.
Same thing.
You do not get the dessert.
No, fuck you. I knew that one.
All right. Now, what do you get? You
I-
win this delicious, let me see if I can say this, Costco. Of course. Oh, you laugh. You laugh. You scoff. Oh, sir, how you scoff.
Yes.
Chocolate double chunk cookie.
Chocolate
Sorry.
Double,
Double chunk chocolate chip cookie.
double chunk chocolate chip cookie.
I think, yeah, that might be it, but I'm not sure the official terminology of this. Now, I was going to heat this up.
Well, we can do that.
We
don't
can do
need
that.
to do that.
Can we, director? Hey, Francis Ford, can you pause this for a second?
Is it weird that I actually like it chilled?
You want it chilled?
Yeah, I like it chilled.
All right. Well, it's kind of like my personality. I can, yeah.
That's how I do it.
Yeah, that's why you like me. All right, so, okay. This is, to me, now, fresh out of the oven. Fresh out of the oven, I think it's the...
Give me the fucking cookie, man.
No,
I
hold on.
answered the question right.
Fine, eat it. Try it. Try it.
Double.
Treat all your guests like that?
Oh my
No,
god,
just-
it's like a fucking. You could kill somebody with this thing,
Well,
man.
because it's cold. It's been in the refrigerator.
Jeez,
That's
Louise.
you're not getting the whole experience.
Well, I don't know. What do you want me to do? I
It's
can't
supposed to be
put the.
soft and gooey. Now you gotta lose a tooth.
Go heat
You
a
like?
piece up. Go heat a piece up.
I'm gonna heat this up. So now we put this in the microwave for 30 seconds. Now tell me, as you burn the roof of your mouth.
Oh, good. Oh, good. I mean, who doesn't love Costco?
You don't, because you're a communist.
Excellent. Excellent work.
I told you, it's a great
That's
cookie.
my cookie, man.
Well, I got 2 more. There must be a stick of butter in that side. Do you know how many calories this is?
Oh, don't tell me.
You won't eat it, will you?
Well, I'm not gonna eat much more than the same because I already got the sweets from the bourbon and Coke, but it's good.
You're taking this home, though.
Okay.
Yeah. I could eat that whole thing. I could eat 2 of those right now and a giant bowl of ice cream, no problem.
Really?
Oh, yeah. After all
And
the
you won't burn out
enchiladas
on
that
the
Petra made?
sweets?
Huh?
You won't burn out on the sweetness?
I don't burn out on anything. Nah, that'd be totally fine. Yeah, right, Pet? Could I eat 2 of these?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and a big bowl of vanilla ice cream?
Oh, yeah.
That's not good, man.
Yeah.
I never said it was good, but I could.
Kevin's good at excess.
Moderation.
Yeah.
Kevin's the king of
That's why I got that double chili cheeseburger.
Do you do everything to excess? That's normal for you?
Yeah.
Doing everything to excess?
Yeah, I'm a poor man's John Belushi. Look how it worked out for him. All right, well, I think that about covers it.
Cheers.
Another great episode from Kevin's Beats and Eats. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon, and be sure to like and subscribe.
Can I shut it off now?
Yes.
Christ.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you could do the typical thing and help me out by liking and subscribing, that would be much appreciated. Also, please tell your friends. And if there's something you recommend checking out, please let me know in the comments. Again, thank you for watching and for your support. Until next time, this is Kevin's Beats and Eats!